Winter is a great time for matchmaking, getting cozy on the couch, and enjoying a game or two.
What are you talking about, Chris?
Why, the Bridge, the 3v3 matchmaking venue on the Goat Boat.
Oh, of course, yeah. The Bridge is a great place to find 3v3 games when the Got Next spots are busy on the Goat Boat.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now Washington's starting group. Morris and Beal are the guards. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. And it's Avdia in at the 3 spot. And for New York, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Pass to Avdia. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Porzingis. That shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. From deep three-point range, they get it again. Here's Robinson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
There's the pass to Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Emmanuel Quickly, he's checked in for New York.
Emmanuel Quickly.
And she waits and she hopes, but never had a cash.
start a game, use the elevator to the promenade on the silver deck. Head to the right to find the bridge just before the My Team building.
Games are
Always a ton of style coming through the tunnel in New York City. The Knicks confident and composed as they get set to take their home court. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Washington Wizards. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now Washington's starting group. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdija. Kuzma will step in at the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Morris in at the point. And for the Knicks, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Grimes in at 2 guard. You know, some teams are stuck in the cycle of we think this is the year. We think we may finally get over the hump. And then the disappointment when it's not.
And Kevin, here is the reality. Winning championships in the NBA is extremely difficult. You can, as a front office, put a roster together on paper and think, okay, we have enough talent to win the championship, and for whatever reason, the pieces don't mesh. And the other part of this, Kevin, is sometimes luck goes into winning. A poorly timed injury, a guy who asks out that totally came out of the blue. There are so many things that go into winning in this league.
Washington with the ball. Kuzma passes to Beal. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Brunson against Morris. Back to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Well, you see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Morris kicks to Beal to the middle, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Technical free throw is good. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
And the basket is good. Beal's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Randall. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Morris. Beal, the pass to Avdija. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Lock at 6. Morris against Brunson. Out of hand on it.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds.
Wizards ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Poked away. Beal with it. He's got 5. Here's Morris. Randall with the block.
How about Randall with the send it back block? Nicely done, Julius. Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now, here is Morris. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
That's from
Morris has got
Morris.
3 assists now in this one. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I briefly spoke with Wes Unseld Jr. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis is a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Now Beal, 5 points in the game. Thompson with it. Now Avdia defending. Randall passes to Grimes. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Now here's Beal. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Now, R.J. Barrett wants to get in transition and get a basket before the defense can settle in.
The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time. Which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Yes, that goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
1:44 left to play here in the first. Here's Grimes. And they'll get another chance. Randall against Kuzma. Randall kicks to Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Barrett's got 5.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Now, here's Avdia. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Morris outside, 6 to shoot. From past the arc. The Knicks pull it in.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Brunson, good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Knicks lead.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up to the Wizards. 4-point game. Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. Porzingis at the elbow. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Count that bucket. Washington with the ball. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but then again, so did a lot of other teams. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Runs in the pass to Grind. Robinson kicks to Barrett. It's Barrett on the wing. Randall right side. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Julius Randle getting it done for the Knicks.
22,
He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this
22.
break.
The Wizards. 17. Your Knicks City Kings.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
The pairing up front, Toppin and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the small forward.
What is the magic that makes one's eyes sparkle and gleam like
doesn't hit.
Up next, the Wizards taking on the Knicks. For the Wizards, they are a team with a lot of pride, and they'll be looking for a statement win here tonight on the road. Their chance to turn things around right now. Knicks, Wizards. The tip-off coming right after this. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holidays. And now Washington's starting group. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. And it's Morris in at the point. And for the Knicks, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now here's Beal, poke loose. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Wizards.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
So let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancer.
Here's Brunson. For 3, Barrett. Kuzma pulls it in. And the Wizards with possession. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Morris after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Randall kicks to Brunson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
And there's the pass to Avdia. Back to Morris. Randall against Kuzma. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now Morris following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Runs in the pass to Robinson. Here's Grimes. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Barrett with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement. And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They have.
Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers.
Here's Porzingis. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Robinson for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Beal dishes to Avdia. Here's Morris. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Morris kicks to Avdia. Pass to Porzingis. Over Randall. Misses off the left iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Grimes. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Inside, here's Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Robinson for three. Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards trail by 13. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Morris looking over the floor. Here's Grimes. Knocks down the three ball. Grimes has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Knicks.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Kuzma, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Kuzma's got 6.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Robinson, that's good.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
30-14.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Porzingis. From down in the low post. It goes.
Assist from
Porzingis has got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
And so it's the New York Knicks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And your Knicks City Kings.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
They've got Robinson. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Toppin. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Wright. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. He dishes it to Robinson. From about 16. And it's Toppin. That time on the assist by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
The pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. Quickly against Beal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Wright. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Barrett with the ball. Now Wright defending. And Toppin throws it down.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Washington calls timeout. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Beal deciding where to go with it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly. Will Barton, he's checked in for Bradley Beal.
Substitution, Will Barton.
Now, here's Gafford. Defense is right there. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Brunson. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Ripped away. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Barrett's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, they are feasting right now off of all of these turnovers.
Pass to Gafford to end the cold streak, and he sinks the layup.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Hartenstein. No good on the 3. Washington shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Porzingis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Hachimura. Avdia's checked in for Kispert. And Monte Morris subbed in for Wright. And a fast break now for New York. Kicks to Reddish. Over Avdia. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Knicks lead.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace.
2 minutes remaining in the first
scoreboard
half.
tells
2
it all.
minutes.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
For three, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Knocked away. Quickly with it. Picked up by Kuzma. By himself. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And Washington has possession. Following the score by New York. Here's Barton. Got a hand on it. 1:09 left in the first half of the game. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. The Knicks making a switch here. Randall's checked in.
Julius Randle.
Here's Barton. No points in the game yet for him. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in.
Bradley Beal.
There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Avdia, the pass to Porzingis. 5 on the clock to the inside. Here's Morris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
Substitution for your Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
15 seconds left to play here in the half. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Washington ball.
Nine seconds left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Morris. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
The Wizards.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Who's ready to howl tonight? Welcome to Coyotes country, everybody. James Cebulski with you, the home of Shane Doan. Former players like Jeremy Roenick, Keith Tkachuk, and more. The Sharks start with possession as we are now underway. Fires it, and that's blocked in traffic. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Dismissed that chance. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends a pass over. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Colonels gain possession inside the neutral zone. Nice feed.
It's a big hit right over there. Well, after that hit, he's slowly working his way to the bench. He is not feeling very good.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Pass broken up. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up. Myers not on the bench anymore. He's gone down the tunnel towards the locker room where he'll be looked at by team doctors.
Well, that complicates things, Ray, as that'll shorten the bench here. San Jose's won the faceoff. Stops him with a glove.
He reacts late, but he makes the save through traffic.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Panino's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Oh, don't ignore that, James. I don't know if it sounded big where you were. It is now, I'm telling you. Hobbling his way over to the bench after being banged up on this last shift. He's going to need some help from the training staff.
Up along the wing. They've got numbers here. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Stetcher's called for tripping. He's off to the box. San Jose's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
This has been a stifling game. No goals yet. There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James. I hate to see this. That play's going to result in a game misconduct. A dangerous play in the game.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Gostisbehere. Scores! And look at this! A short-handed goal has put them in front!
What a great play. I mean, you've got to be pretty courageous as a penalty killer to see the gap, but then to go and take the chance to make an offensive play. Perfectly played. Great. Finish, and now they've got the lead.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. They might have a step here. All alone. What a save on the play.
Myers' absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Here's the shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Coyotes win the draw. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! San Jose's moving it up the ice. Wrist shot from the slot. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Well, here's another call, and, you know, this has been a tough night for the home team here.
Well, there's absolutely nothing that has gone their way. Another penalty call, and the fans are going to voice their frustrations again.
The Coyotes win the draw. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Cuts to the paint. That's not going to fool him.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Sacrifices the body to block that in front. In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break in the net.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves inside! Scores! Look at this! The time has been shattered. They've got the go-ahead goal.
Kept grinding at the game, and eventually you hope you're going to be the one to get the best chance. They get it, finish it, and now they've got the lead. He had a sliver of room, took off down the ice with the shorthanded goal. That breaks the tie. They still got to kill off the rest of the power play, but they're in a much better shape, obviously, now.
Paninos won the draw inside the neutral zone. Arizona's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Oh, what a chance here. Scores! There's the hottie, and look at him go!
Oh, man, what a charge. You're the whole the building's wrapped up. You throw 3 on the board. You're the man tonight.
The Coyotes have been clicking on all cylinders tonight here in this first period.
The 2-goal lead is the way it should be. I like the way that they've pursued this game so far.
Bugstad's won the draw. Takes it to the front. He did it again!
Yeah, those penalty killers are pretty rambunctious, but they're also really confident. They got one, and you can see them smelling around the second. Now to score multiple goals shorthanded in the same game is pretty crazy. You get down into that low slot, you don't have much time to deliver it. That puck's on and off the stick in a hurry and into the net.
Paninos won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Back to the blue line. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Coyotes cross the blue line and are on the attack.
Whoa!
He scores! Another shorthanded one. We don't see that often.
No, they're not a very passive group killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice.
Chance to reset here on the draw misman advantage. Arizona's won it.
Gunther's ready to join the play.
Short-handed and backbreaker of the goal.
Man, does that pump your bench up, and you can imagine what the other guy's bench is like, flat as a pancake, giving up the shorty.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Couture's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Quick feed to Hurdle. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him in close.
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position, and he makes the save.